Hello, it's Vapor Geek Boy again, this time with another video. What I'm going to be talking about today is the Kamry KTS, or some people call it GG, or the China GG. It's a GG copy made by Kamry. What you're going to get, now this is going to be fully assembled, but it's a telescoping mod. Here you got the head. You'll get a center sleeve, a top sleeve, bottom sleeve, and the bottom cap. This is a telescoping mod, fully mechanical. I'm going to go ahead and put this together for you so you can see what it looks like. This one in particular I acquired from, if I recall, Got Vapes. This one is in all chrome. It comes in all chrome. And also chrome, and it's like a gold. I don't know if that's electroplated or anodized. But go ahead and put this together, and you can see here the end cap. This is a pinky button mod. This goes in here. Threading is really nice, really smooth. I think part of the reason why is because they've got the whole, including the threading, chrome for you. The sleeve goes on the top, and then the end cap. It's surprisingly light. The end cap seems to be the heavier of the two. You've got vent holes over in front of the, or above the pinky button. You have vent holes near the top of the end cap, or the connector cap. And like I said, it's a telescoping mod, so this will accept anything from 18350s to 18650s. Here it is in 18350 mode, all the way down. It's our pinky button. Obviously, 18650 mode will be a little longer. But this is it fully assembled. This is pretty much how you're going to get it. The pinky button has a locking nut, so that way if you put it in your pocket it won't accidentally fire. The connector and the 510 connection, the connector is flush mount with the very top, but you'll notice there's a few cuts. See there, the little divots around the drip well. So that way, even if you flush mount a tank, you'll still get really good airflow on that. You can see a really pretty deep drip well. There's the 510 connector. Like I said, this one's an all chrome version. I also have this in a chrome and gold. This one in particular came from Cigtechs. I'll put links down to where I got these below the video. But this one comes in, looks like chrome and gold. Again, 18350s, 18650s, fully mechanical. They will accept an evolved kick. In fact, if you put a kick in here on your regular mod, you'll want to use an 18490 and 18500 with a kick. They both go in really well without any of the threads showing. What I've also done is Hoosier Vapes had this particular bit you could purchase separately. Oops. Drop that. You can get this part separately, and like I said, I got mine from Hoosier Vapes. And then what I did was, I like my 18650s. I was able to get that extra sleeve on, and as you can see on this one here, I've got the extra sleeve, and that allows me to fit an 18650 battery as well as the evolved kick, so I get a lot longer life on this, as well as variable watts. You can see how that fits in there. It's a really nice mod. Now, when you don't have a battery on there, it does seem a little loose. You can hear a little rattle. However, once you've got a battery in, you got everything screwed down nice and tight, no rattle whatsoever. Not particularly heavy. Most of the weight comes from the battery itself. The heaviest part being the 510 connection. Otherwise, it's a solid mod. Works so far flawlessly. I've been using this one quite often. Just wired this one yesterday. I've already dropped it on cement. Most I've got was a slight blemish on the chrome. Still works perfectly fine. And one thing I've noticed, or I've heard about, is some people have mentioned, talk about a slight drop-off in voltage if you're using this fully mechanical without a kick. Somewhere as high as almost an entire volt. So if you've got a fully charged 4.2 volt battery, it's possible it may be down to 4.1 to 4. Okay, there goes my math. It could be firing anywhere from like 4.1 to 3.9. Some people have said the way they remedy that is you can either file down the connectors or use some light sandpaper. File this down. You can file the connector down here to expose some of the metal, and that supposedly helps with voltage drop-off. Personally, the easiest way for me to do it, I thought, was just to go ahead and use a kick with it. Because it's adjustable wattage, I can just bump it up a little bit, and that takes care of any voltage drop-off for me. Otherwise, other than that, not much else to talk about. It's about roughly $70, $80 for the mod, give or take, depending on where you get it. Again, I'll provide links of where I got these down below. Works really well. In fact, I'll go ahead and put a Pro Tank on here so you can see how it looks. Looks pretty solid. Very pretty. As you can see, quite a lot of weight. Power is decent. Again, I'm taking care of that voltage drop-off that I've heard about with that Evolve kick inside, so that's not a worry for me. Very sleek looking. A little on the slippery side, but the telescopic bits seem to help with that, so I'm not really finding it sliding out of my hand or anything like that. All in all, if you wanted a Pinky or GG style mod, and don't want to shell out all that cash, this is a definite buy. One of my favorite mods, and well, I got 2 of them already, so that should tell you something. If you have any questions, hit me up, give a comment below, and I'll see you again for another video. Cheers.